In our Social Pulse segment, we look across social media sites to see what's trending in the insurance community. In this edition, we pulled some representative feedback from LinkedIn that we received regarding the recent reports on RIN TV. We reported on an Air Mix survey authored by Lockton that suggested abuse by some insurers in the use of reservation of rights letters. Michael Burnett from North Carolina said when an insurer's policy is to decline coverage right off the bat, but to cloak it in a reservation of rights in the hopes of scaring off insureds, that is clearly abusive. In another story, we reported on how some U.S. lawmakers are pushing for mandatory insurance for gun owners in hopes that it will promote gun safety and curb violence. Joseph Pettit from New York said legislators are out of sync. In his opinion, tougher sentences for crimes committed with a deadly weapon are needed. Richard Brown from Derby in the UK thinks insurance premiums as incentive for safer gun ownership is the daftest idea he's heard this year, if not this century. Insurers are not going to cover deliberate acts, and he believes tougher licensing, as in the UK, is really the only way forward. Our three-part discussion on innovation with Ty Sagalow was far less controversial, with many on LinkedIn liking what Ty had to say. In fact, Bruce Hicks, a senior editor at Rough Notes, agreed that government intervention through regulation and legislation can impact creativity both in positive and negative ways. He appreciated Ty's balanced comments and considers an anti-regulation stance as questionable. As he said, where there are no rules, rule breakers really go nuts. If you missed any of the reports featured in this segment, watch them now from our on-demand library. And keep your finger on the pulse by following RIN TV on your favorite social media platform.